Now on Tyra. YouTube made them famous.
Oh my God, they're the stars!
Now meet the internet's newest, biggest stars. Wanna be Beyonce.
Oh, I'm scared of what's gonna happen now.
The 9-year-old Divalicious runway model. Hear their stories.
They said she had spinal bifida and Down syndrome.
And the most sought-after kid on the internet. Reveals a secret you don't know.
There's a reason that your cheeks are so chubby.
Now on Tyra.
YouTube, Hulu, MySpace, Daily Motion. 11 billion people a month watch videos online, and more than 100 million videos are watched on YouTube every single day. And you guys, I'm so excited because we have got some of the most watched cyberstars on the Tyra Show today. Glam squad, a while back, we were watching a website called Sandra Rose, and we came across a 9-year-old girl named Davanna, who is way fiercer than any runway model we have ever seen. You have to check her out. Remember, 9 years old. Check her out.
With outfits that will blow your mind, the perfect poses, and a signature strut. Davanna's barely 4 feet. But she walks the runway like she's 6 feet tall.
Who's that? Come on out here, Miss Diva Davanna. Hey. Hi, sweetie. Are you nervous? You want to sit on my lap? Come here, you're going to sit on my lap. That's funny that you do all these shows. Come sit on my lap. It's funny you do all these that you do all these shows on the internet and in front of those crowds, but you come on my show, you're nervous. Why are you nervous? There's all these people and cameras and stuff? Yeah? Oh, do you know that I cried like this on my very first time talking in front of a lot of people, and I ran off the stage. I was your age. 4th grade, I had to do a speech about Vanessa Williams being the first black woman that was Miss America, and I ran off that stage. So at least you're here, right? Yeah. So while she recovers, I'm gonna talk to the guy that coached you and teaches you how to runway walk like that. We got Timmy here. So Timmy, tell me about this Miss Lady and how she knows how to work it and fan herself like a Beyonce video. Where does that come from?
Well, she started out when she was 4, doing like what we call the Chitlin circuit.
The Chitlin circuit. Y'all know what that is? The Chitlin circuit is like the black circuit up in the hood. Yep.
Yeah, and she started to get a name. The skill wasn't there, but the confidence was always there, because one thing that you can't teach is confidence, but skill is something that you can always acquire. And I knew that she had it, and the first time she came out at a fashion show, she started crying.
Like this.
And then the second time she came out, she was killing it. And it was in a church fashion show. You know, they live for the swirls and everything.
Yes,
at
we
the
do that on Top
fashion
Model.
shows.
A swirl means like all over the top and swirling and stuff. And you make her outfits.
Everything.
What is the one with the thing with the head on the thing with that looks like a fish aquarium on her head? What is that? Is that a bird cage? Oh my
Well, actually,
God.
I can't take credit for that one specifically. There was someone else that did that one, but I would say 90% of the outfits are all mine.
And
that
that's
one,
very Diana.
mine.
What is that?
I love Diana Ross. I think when you think diva, I don't think there's any greater diva than Diana Ross. And when I see her, I see a young mahogany. This young mahogany.
She's working it. Did you guys see her? Now, you guys said that her first fashion show, she cried and ran out. Well, the first time on the Tyra Show, she came out and she's crying. But you're gonna have a second chance. At the end of this show, you're gonna come out in one of your amazing outfits and you're gonna work my runway, okay? Millions and millions and millions of people watching. Think we can do that? Yes. And if for some reason you feel like crying, you just have to go. It's just gonna make the crying fierce, okay? So you go get ready, go put on one of those outfits right now, okay? Okay, go out there right now. Go put on We'll be right back.
Still to come, this fantastic 4-foot dynamo struts her stuff.
All right. Davanna, come on out here now, girl. All right. So, earlier in the show, we met Davanna. She's the 9-year-old little modeling prodigy. And I discovered her while watching YouTube and other sites on the internet. So I sent Davanna backstage with our glam squad so they can get her ready to work the Tyra Show runway. And I remember before she was very nervous and she was crying because she wasn't used to talking on television, but I think she's going to be ready to work it on TV like we have seen her do on the internet. So let's remind us of what she looked like before we kind of zhuzhed her up. All right, so sweet. And she's about to come out here, but by the way, she has her friends and her family here on the runway to watch her up close. All right, Davanna, come on out here now, girl. Were you much comfortable working the runway than doing an interview?
Yes.
Just like my girls on Top Model. Right? They work a picture, they work the runway, and then they get into that commercial and they go, this mascara, ooh, 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 ooh. So we're gonna have to work on that, aren't we? Okay, so let's work on it right now. Okay, tell me about this move and what that means when you were waving your face and doing the bad breath away that you do not have.
It means that you're showing off your outfit and you're making sure that you look good.
Making sure that you look good. And saying you guys have nothing on me, right? That you are fierce and ferocious. Okay. Well, I love this. You know what? Guess what? I'm going to have you on America's Next Top Model. Because I think that you can show my girls a little something. Are you excited about that? Oh, you're crying? Oh. How do you feel about that, Mama? She's gonna be on Top Model. Oh my God.
See, I told you you can do it, Cindy.
Okay. Oh. We'll be right back.
Hey Tyra fans, if you're in New York City and want to come join me for the fun and excitement of a live Tyra Show studio taping, go to tyrashow.com for free tickets now. Holla!